Hi everybody, my name's Lizzie. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Please hit the like and subscribe button if it's driving to you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. I appreciate you all. Just a quick side note for the hate squad, I call them out there. I don't understand why people feel the need to be nasty. I mean, if you go and be nasty about me on your own page, I don't care. But don't come on my stuff and be nasty, because you're just going to get deleted. And you're wasting your own time, you're wasting my time, and I'm going to clap back at you, and you're not going to like it. I don't need to swear or be ugly. I'm just going to call you out for all of your bullshit, because I am a psychic and you can't play me. I'm just telling you out there, so don't waste your time, haters. It isn't gonna end well for you, and don't think I don't really know who you are either. And the karmic out there can stop sending her little sugars after me anytime now, or she can come to me herself like a grown-ass woman. By the way, anyway, this is the last of our Fresh to Death series in honor of Jersey Shore. So, and this is a connect to your loved one who has crossed over or a loved one who is deceased. When you're picking this pile, just pick what you think your person would either pick or what you're drawn to most. Guys, use your imagination, because I only have girl products. I will timestamp in the description box for YouTube and Facebook. On Facebook, not in Facebook. I will put it right in the title for you. Alright, so this is how to stay fresh to death in your 30s, since we're all in our 30s now, even the cast of Jersey Shore. How to stay fresh to death and look good in very simple ways. So pile number 1, of course, is the hair dye. And I'll be dyeing my hair this color on Monday. So, hair dye, pile number 1. Pile number 2, anti-age cream. Gotta love me some Mary Kay. I got this from my grandma. I use it very sparingly because it's good shit. I think it works. You should try it, ladies. Pile number 2. And men, you can use this too. This isn't just for females. And pile number 3, face masks and stress relief body cream. For sure, these together have a little spa day in your house. Men, you can do these too. They have men's ones at the store, and this stress relief body lotion can be used for male or female. So, let me do this one more time. Pile number 1, hair dye. And men, you can also dye your hair. They have hair dye for men. Pile number 2 is the anti-age cream. Again, both genders can use this. And pile number 3 is the spa set, the stress relief lotion, and the face masks, especially around tax season. Alright, pile number 1, you picked, wait, let me timestamp. I would have had to watch it again. Alright, pile number 1, you picked the hair dye. Good choice. I dye my hair all the time, mostly because I get bored with the color of it. Especially in isolation, there's nothing to do but do shit at home. I can't go to a hairdresser right now. They reclosed that whole fucking state again. Well, at least my county, anyway. Alright, let's start with your postcard from Spirit. It says, Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dream signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. I feel like there's a lot of gossip around you. The angels are also gossiping around you, but in a good way. This is about talking about the fact that you need to face your emotions and you need to say them out loud and you need to say what you need. Stop brushing things under the rug. Stop acting like you're not struggling. If you need distance, say so. If you need comfort, say so. If you need space, whatever you need, it's time to get it out of your body. They're definitely recognizing that. Let's get some channeled messages from your person. If one day is bad, when it ends, let it end with it. Start fresh, start new, walk on in sunshine, free of yesterday. You've been going through it. Going through a lot of fucking shit. To put it bluntly. If you don't like swearing, you're not going to like my channel very much. By the way, out there. Don't let each bad day, because I feel like you've had a lot in a row. It's because you're carrying it into the next day. You're waking up like, ugh, I'm thinking about yesterday, and it's going to be horrible like it was yesterday. And you got to change your mindset. New day, new start. Do they make you feel like you can do anything? Do they listen when you speak? Do they think of you as often as you do? Do they treat you with respect? If they don't, that's not right love. So this is about having a hard time with a love situation. What is your heart saying? How does your body feel? Are you centered? Don't make a decision until you do. I feel like this all came out the other night. I did shuffle these. Look at your glow up. Bravo. So they see you're doing the work. You are changing. You are trying so hard. They're seeing it. They're recognizing it, and they're applauding you. You have bad people with bad intentions trying to knock you off your path. They aim to hurt, to manipulate, to use you, and to embarrass you. I know you think they have good intentions. I know you thought you loved them. It was never true. They are not true. Why do you stay? I know you see the truth. This person in your life, this lover, is very toxic. They have people that work for them, or it could be their family members that are very toxic. They're trying to paint you in a bad light. They're trying to set you up to fail. They're trying to make you look like the bad person. They're trying to take your money. They're trying to take everything from you. You see this. Your intuition is going off. I think you feel stuck, like you can't get out of the situation. We shall see. Sometimes it just will not make sense. You won't be able to explain it. It will shake you up, make you question everything you thought you knew because it was meant to. Someone new dancing in your life, or they already did. Write a letter. Everything you want to say to me or who hurt you. Only when you can release can you heal. So this lover in your life, write a letter to yourself and about this person's death. Like, I feel like this is them asking you to journal. You're not somebody that knows how to vocalize your feelings and emotions, so a way for you to get it out would be to write it. I feel like you should burn it after, because you have people around you that are trying to use you and might use that against you if they find it. So write it all out and then burn that shit. Send it to the heavens. Forgiveness comes when you speak with honesty and love. If you messed up, congrats, you're human. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or that a second chance is not possible. With some time and some trying, you can forgive and will be forgiven. Maybe you're recognizing that you walked away from something that was real for something that was very toxic. Or you could be kicking yourself for picking this person who's so toxic. Listen, we all pick bad lovers. We all have done it. It doesn't make you a shitty person. It doesn't make you a fuck up. And it doesn't mean your future is lost and screwed forever. That's a trap you're telling yourself. All these choices. Where's the love? Go where it's thickest. Choose love. So you have a lot of work opportunities, money opportunities around this toxic person, but where's the love? You don't love them. They don't love you. This person wants you to choose love above money, status, stature. Give up your house. Give up your clothing. Go find love and everything will work itself out. Where is the love? This person is like adamant about you having real love. Love is not always a feeling of bliss, but it should be more blissful than heavy. No matter what love situation you get in, even right love is fucking hard. Every love situation is hard, but you should have more happy times than you've burdensome hard times. Really sit and think about it. Has it been harder Or has it been better, or more harder? Think about it. Really see the truth. It's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it, rising one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone and our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? Get up. You are not trapped. You are not stuck with somebody just because you married them. I'm hearing that they feel stuck because they got married and maybe you don't believe in divorce. Well, do you believe in being a doormat for the rest of your life? For your money being stolen, your happiness being robbed? I feel like there is a person that you do love. You're rejecting it. You're scared to leave your comfort zone. You're scared to leave your pretty house and your fancy things, your comfort zone, but you're miserable and you're complaining to spirit and you're complaining to others, but you're not doing anything. It's time to get up and do something about it. This one says, play. Self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? This person calls you darling a lot. Do you have enough free time, or are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so darn fast. Make sure to have a blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for the stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies. Have an adult slumber party. Swing at the playground. You're never too old to wee. Let the fun shine in. Sorry. Let the fun shine in and live a little or a lot. This person has a funny laugh. But anyway, get out. I mean, we can't do half of the shit we want to do, especially in my area. Bars are closed. Bowling alleys are closed. They're going to close restaurants again here soon. It's not a good time. But get outside. Play with your dogs. I have a dog. I play with Daisy a lot because I'm fucking bored. Be your childlike self. Let it out. You need to laugh. Why are you so serious? Like the Joker. That's what I'm hearing. I send you loving signs through nature. So if you see butterflies a lot, birds. This person talks to you through birds. My mind is free. So if they had any trouble on life where they were very restricted, they're not restricted in anything anymore. Or if they weren't able to think clearly or speak clearly before they died, they can now. I had to leave that way. Again, I'm getting they left suddenly. They didn't get to say goodbye. If it wasn't their choice, it was just how they were meant to go. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Stop dwelling on the sad stuff. Just think about all the times you laughed and were like, this person has a really funny laugh. It made me laugh. An infectious laugh, I should say. Remember those times that you guys laughed together. I feel like laughter was big for you two. Dare to dream a little bigger. Dare to ask for a little more. Not because everything should be bigger, but for you to see where your limits are. This is about love. Why are you so afraid of love? Why are you so afraid of somebody mattering? Like, losing yourself and losing control isn't going to kill you. Especially if you feel it's the right one. Just because, like, this person's telling me to remind you, you thought you were in love when you got with this person, but you weren't really. There was all kinds of signs at first. You never gave yourself 100%. So how could it be right love? You're so petrified of giving yourself 100% to someone. You never have. I feel like there is someone that has a potential to open your full heart, but you're running like the wind. I don't know why. Why do you run? Why do people run from love? I don't get it. It changes your life. Listen, I loved someone very much and they died, but that person changed my whole life. I guess it took losing them, like death, to like not waste a moment, but I don't run from love. No, you shouldn't either. It's the biggest gift the universe could ever give you. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say, thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. This relationship you're in is a big-ass obstacle. Spirit's like, are you going to have real love or are you just going to pretend the rest of your life? The choice is yours. Sensitivity, you need to let those feelings out. I also feel like you're a little bit of an empath. You gotta let go of this toxic relationship you're in and the grief about this person's death. You need to focus on what your heart tells you to do. Stop listening to other people. Stop giving your mind excuses. Stop living in fear. Focus on what really matters, which is love. That's the only thing you take with us. Love and our memories with the people we love. That's the only thing that comes with you when you die. That's the only thing that fucking matters. Not a big house, not nice clothes, not jewelry, not status, not career. All of it. It's 3D bullshit. Don't fall in Alice's rabbit hole, okay? Soul name. Ooh, who are you really? What do you really want? This is them wanting you to ask yourself, what will make you happy? What do you want? What will you tolerate? What are you worth? And here, figure it out. Hiccups. This is going to be a good reading. You are the universe. It's connected to spirit. You can connect to spirit. You can be a psychic. You can communicate. You're just very closed off. You're like emotionally constipated and your heart is turning to stone. Every day you're choosing fake love over real love. Ooh, the devil. 5 of emotions, Ace of material. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Alright, so you have a lot of codependencies. You're so addicted to 3D. You're so addicted to your comfort zone. You're addicted to this evil person. You think you're going to be nothing without them. You think you're going to lose everything. Why do you lie to yourself so much? You could be drinking, doing drugs. Knocked it out of my hand. You could be just money-based. Money is a piece of fucking paper, okay? It's paper. It doesn't make the world go round as much as everybody says that. No, it doesn't. Love makes the world go round. Everybody needs to be reprogrammed. Oh, my Lanta. 5 of emotions. This person wants you to change how you feel. You are frozen. You're frozen inside. Thaw out. Choose love. This person. Real love. Stop lying to yourself. You're so annoyed right now. Not with you, but I feel like you thought out with like in love, and you're just gonna be like going to epic proportions you're never gonna reach unless you open that heart up. But you're not doing it. You haven't done it most of your life. Ace of materials. You're just focused on materials. Like, I don't have enough. I need money. I need the best of the best. I need all the attention. I need my bank account full of money. 5 of inspiration, changing how you view things. Like, love is the most valuable of all. Not money, not things, not fake love, not having arm candy, not having a nice, perfect body, but actually sleeping with someone that you actually fucking love. Oh, my Lanta. 10 of voices. Let that out. You're hurting, you're crushed, you're aching. Everything hurts because you're not letting any of your emotions out. 6 of voices. It's like, take that leap of faith. Ask what you want. Have the courage to say so, and if it's not met, that's not for you. There's a lot of, you elude yourself. There's so much illusions about what you want because you lied to yourself about what's important, that you really love the toxic person over the one you really have the feels for. You're just scared to broach them. Take time to breathe. You need to center yourself. Take time out. Love yourself. The divine physician, they're here to help you. They're going to help you heal if you open your heart. You got to thaw out your heart here. The miracle of forgiveness. You want someone to forgive you, you need to forgive yourself first. Trust your vibes. You are an empath. They talk to you and how you feel. Trust. If you don't trust someone, or if you're curious about someone, if you know this person's toxic that you're with, you know that. You know they're doing bad things. Trust your vibes. They are doing bad things. Stop questioning it. Study and learning. Study yourself. What makes you tick? What makes you happy? Why are you so scared of love? Learn yourself and find that balance, and you'll know what to do. Pile number 1. I know that this is rough to hear and they're so animated, but I just feel like most of your life you've been a mute, emotional mute. And that's no way for anybody to live. Pile number 1. Open up that heart space and shine bright like a diamond, like Rihanna said. Alright, so 2013. Hi, pile number 2. I almost said 3. You are the anti-age cream, which is vital for all of us in our 30s. It's when them wrinkles start creeping up, I tell ya. Alright, let's start with the postcard from Spirit, from your person. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Oh, I just feel like family bickering is going on, or bickering with a loved one. They want you to make up. They want you to find a peaceful solution. It's not about who has to be right all the time. It's about doing what's best for the family, or it could be like a spouse, you and family, or it could be family, like extended family. There's some channeled messages from your person. Everything is going to be okay. The sun will soon shine again and all will end well. Have faith and stay strong. So good omen. It's going to be okay. So I'm so thankful for your friendship. But right now I'd like to shake you a little bit. You know this is not right. I don't like that if their friends are fighting or family's fighting, they're like, stop it! A little bit up there going like, would you all stop bickering with each other? Let's just make up. Maybe they were a peacekeeper. I don't know, why am I doing this? Were they a cheerleader? I don't know. Friendships are a godsend. Go visit your real friends. Ask for help. So you're not around good people. You need to go to people who know you and will give you good advice and really hear you out. See the beauty even in the worst of things. You have a choice to be and stay negative, or to break the pattern and choose peace instead. Exactly. They want you to be the peacemaker, to make peace with family. I'm hearing siblings. Reach out and communicate. What do you have to lose? Oh, it could be a lover and a sibling. Like you're not getting anywhere. Look at all these roses. You got all the roses ones. I don't put roses on all of them. They want you to bloom on the inside. Choose peace. If you're the one angry, find a way to get past it. Accept differences. You're not all going to be the same or think the same. No one can always see the unsteady ground they step into. Maybe you stepped in a pile of BS and you got stuck in it, and now your pride's in the way. I am so sorry I had to leave you. It hurt me just as much as it hurts you. Please forgive me. I feel like this person died young and didn't get to say goodbye. Big or small, movement is movement. One day, one step at a time. I just heard Rome wasn't built in a day. So you're not going to get from the beginning of the race to the end of the race in one day. Be patient with yourself. You have so much doubt in yourself. Instead of focusing on what you think others are better at, perhaps you should focus on why you let doubt rule your mind. Thinking so negatively about yourself. Life is pain. I wish I could spare you the hurts life brings. I wish I could comfort you like I used to. The wound will mend, baby, I promise. I feel like this is a parent, if that makes sense. For now, lick your wounds and eat junk food and have a good cry. Let it out, love. I'm here with you, holding you tight. You've been in a lot of pain lately. All around. I feel like this is been in pain with a lover and you've been in pain with your family. Maybe your lover doesn't get along with your family and it's been difficult for you. We'll see. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? It's time to ask for help. You are not Superman or Superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Talk to whatever faith you believe in. Ask for help from your real friends and people you can trust. You need to start speaking. What's the best way to make peace here? How can I go forward in a positive way? I just feel like you're so up here that going to a panel of people who you trust, it's not necessarily like you have to do what they say, but sometimes hearing your own pain reflected back to you and other people's voices helps you understand what's really important and what's really bothering you. Confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct. But you'll never know or grow unless you try. The more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. You've got to get out of your comfort zone. Get out of following other people's lead. This is you peacocking yourself. Put yourself out there in what you want to do. Stop being a follower, I'm hearing. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. I feel like this is you fighting with family members. They're with all of you. They're trying to bring peace all together. We have been together in dreams. So you dream of this person that was real. That was a real visit from them. It wasn't just a dream. Don't be afraid to step away from people, to change your life, to move, to get out of a toxic relationship, to say you're sorry. Don't be afraid. Do not live in fear. If I had only known what I know now, I would have lived differently. They wouldn't have stayed in such a toxic relationship as long as they did, they're saying. They would have been out on day one. That's what they heard. Miracles happen all the time. Open your mind to miracles and you will start experiencing miraculous coincidences in your life. You stop believing in the magic. Oh dear. Magic is all around us every day. Miracles are possible, but the more you say, I'm not worthy of a miracle, I don't believe in miracles, they don't come to me, the world's against me, well, they're not going to come to you then. You're putting out bad vibes. Things often don't work out as planned. Let things appear just as they do and be sure to notice how they unfold perfectly. Not everything that comes in your life is meant to stay. Alright, let's see. Oh, these are all upside down. Let your light shine. You little light worker out there. Be yourself. Stop being a fowler. Fowler. Why am I saying that weird? I don't know. You're following. Let your light shine. Follow your voice. This is in the work department. If your heart says, no, I'm not into this, don't do it. Divine feminine. Ooh. If you're not a divine feminine, this is... You have a divine feminine out there. If you're a masculine, go towards the divine feminine, or this is you getting in your divine feminine energy and embracing your emotions. Ask your soul, what will really make me happy? What do I really want? And do that, and don't think about anything else. No more fear. Insight. You have that tuition. You see when things are bad. You know you need to make peace here. You know you need to course correct. Don't be afraid. Do it. You have a soul family out there. Okay. With a divine feminine and a soul family, you got a twin flame, darling, out there. I even called you darling. This person. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get some tarot going. Two of them. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This is really good. Okay. So... you feel like you're drowning in a situation, but you're also feeling like you're overwhelmed. So you have a love situation that is no bueno, and a love situation that scares the fuck out of you that's good. which is probably your twin flame. You want a genuine, honest commitment. But the commitment you're in, you feel like you're drowning in the bad sense. The commitment you want to give scares you because you've never felt that way about anyone. Two of voices. You have two choices. Basically, are you going to stay in a toxic, dead love just because you're scared of the real thing and scared of feeling and scared of losing your 3D based stuff? Ace of emotions. You need to figure out what you want. What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you rise? Where is your heart leading you? Got the priestess here. Use that insight. Use that spiritual gift this person is saying. Hang out and figure out what you want. Could be hanging out currently. They're seeing you're just going with the flow right now. Maybe you're trying to gain the materials, gain that inner strength to go to the real love. Maybe you're gaining the inner strength to get out of the one you're drowning in. But you want a true and honest commitment. This person is seeing that. You are a loyal person. But I don't feel like people are loyal to you. We all choose the wrong one, I heard. I feel like this person was either married to the wrong one or gave their heart to the wrong one first, and then they met their twin flame. I feel like they're recognizing you are walking the similar path here. Let's see what else we have. Earth Angel, move your body. Spiritual abundance, the miracle of nature. You are protected. Oh my goodness. You have an earth angel. You have a twin flame. This is your person. You're also an earth sign. Your person's an earth sign, I'm hearing. If that helps you, give you more clues. You have a twin flame. Move your body in the direction of your heart. Let your heart lead you, this person is saying. It'll bring you spiritual abundance so that you can communicate. Again, referencing that you're an earth sign. Being out in nature, this person talks to you. You are protected by the angels and this person. And you're protected into getting that twin flame in your life. They're going to help you. You have a spirit animal. This person came to you in an animal. I heard a lion. I don't know what that means. Or if you have a dog, they are constantly going in and out of your dog spiritually, trying to comfort you. Why do I always get that lion thing? I don't know. Anyway, I hope that was helpful, pile number 2. Thanks for popping by. I will see you next time. Love and light. Alright, so pile 3. Hi, pile 3. You picked the stress relief lotion and the facial mask. Good pick, because you feel like $1,000,000 after this. Who needs a spa these days? Your house is your spa. Alright, let's get your postcard from Spirit. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work these manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. Go with the flow. You're trying to manifest. You need to calm. You need to zen out, which is why you picked the stress relief stuff. All right, some channel messages from your person. You will have what you're dreaming of now. I'll do everything I can to make it so. Good omen. They're helping you with whatever you're asking them for help for. I feel like it's love or life or work or all 3. Tomorrow is not a promise. How much longer do you want to let what you dream of pass you by? Oh, you're scared to go for something and you're just sitting there procrastinating. Winter is coming. Literally, winter is coming. It is here. I don't know why I heard the Game of Thrones. Like, it's dead where you are. The zombie, frozen, dead people are all around you. Get out of there. Get past the north wall. I want you to see yourself in my eyes. For just a moment, think of how much you love me. And then take all that love and give it back to yourself, because I love you more than you can ever know. I want you to work on your self-love and building your confidence. Thoughts are like hugs and kisses to those gone. I hear you, my love, every word. I'm with you, my heart, always. As you tell me about what hurts, I hug you so close. So you talk to them. You've been talking to them a lot this year, I'm hearing. This year especially. They've been, every time you've talked to them, they're literally sitting around you with their arm like, I'm here. I hear you. They hear you. They hear you. They hear you. Keep talking to them. Purple rain. You've been going through it. I also feel like Purple Rain was something big in their life, like the song, because I'm hearing Prince. Maybe they met Prince in heaven, or they met Prince in life, because I saw the hand shaking and I heard the music. They could have been a Prince fan. Learn to be your own cheerleader. Yes, stop beating yourself up with negative thoughts. Encourage yourself. You don't need that encouragement from anyone else or them. You gotta raise your vibes in here. Fear causes you to run. Stop running away from this. You're running away from a person, I'm hearing. Oh no. Yes, you can. You're like, I can't do it. It's scary. I don't want to go in and offer this cup of love or ask for a job or whatever it is. I feel like it might be both. Yes, you can. You're not stuck or trapped. That's an illusion fear and anxiety sends to your brain. Reject the illusion and see the possibilities. Excuses are only allowed if you keep choosing it. This is you, sitting in denial, giving yourself excuses, procrastinating like a mother F. Reject the illusion that you're stuck, that you don't deserve things, that you can't have better. Life is short. Move your booty hootie, they're saying. You are awesome. Your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself. Share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty thinking to heck, I'm pretty awesome too. You are awesome. We are all awesome. Everything is awesome. I'm hearing that troll song. You need to raise your vibes because you in the future are going to help other people to be high vibes. And take notes on the process. Because you're going to meet people who are low vibes and you're going to have to help them. Everything we endure is a lesson to make us our higher version of ourselves. You are awesome. Believe it. Believe it in here. Do I need to come through the screen and move your ass? Stop it. You are worthy of this. Trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside of you. Follow that intuition. Stop running. Stop running because this person shakes you up. It's going to be okay, they said. Alright, what else do we got? We will be together again. Death is not a goodbye. It's just I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you when it's your turn to die, basically, but that's a little morbid. They're going to be right there for you. I will always point you in the right direction. They're trying to give you signs. You have two choices. Stay in a dead situation, go to the one that scares you to fucking death. Which one are you picking? Follow your heart. Figure it out. It is beautiful where I am. They're in heaven. They have crossed over. If you're wondering, they're at peace. They want you to be at peace. They just come back to visit you. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. I love you very much. I'm feeling it. Don't make me cry, spirit. Alright. Why am I so hyper? This one is zingy. Say thank you to others as often as you can. Say thank you to life. Say thank you to yourself. Gratitude allows you to trust life and trust the foundation for dreams to come true. Be thankful for what you have. Stop focusing on what you're going to lose or lost. It's only to gain. Everything is to gain. You lose something to gain a lesson, to make yourself better in here. It's not a loss, it's a gain. Loss is a bad word. okay? Let's just stop saying it unless we're talking about when somebody dies. You lost someone. That makes sense. But nothing else in life is a loss. It's a lesson, okay? Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The only time to start creating the thing that is meaningful for you is now. You're procrastinating, this one says. You are a master procrastinator. I am too. When I'm a stubborn a-hole. I won't move until I'm good goddamn ready to. And I feel like you're the same way. And this person is like, would you just stop being scared and go? They want to do the psh psh thing, I think. Maybe they have been. If you're feeling a breeze by your face. Alright. There's only light. Exactly. You are destined for good things. Walk in the light. Stop being in the dark. Night of the soul. Thinking dark about yourself. No doom and gloom, okay? Nothing has gone wrong. Just because you chose wrong or you think a situation is dead, everything happens as it is meant to, and nothing has gone wrong. You're walking exactly where you're supposed to walk. It's all pre-written. Now just learn the lesson, follow your heart, and go where you're supposed to go next. It really is that simple. I promise you. You just gotta listen to your heart and follow it and stop being scared. I spent most of my life scared. It's annoying. When you're healed, you're like, why did I still get scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially of like sharks and shit. But I still get scared to try new things. But it comes right out of my mouth. Like, I don't know if I should date you because you're freaking me out over there with yourself. I'll say it right out loud. Once you say it, it's not so scary. The person gets it. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's why I was pulled to tell that story. I'm scared of you. Say it. Maybe they'll help you calm down. You're manifesting. You've been trying to manifest. This person is trying to help you, but this negative thinking and that fear is acting like a roadblock. Ooh, are you spiritually awakening? You a little psychic out there? You can communicate to the dead. You can follow your intuition. Your third eye is opening. You're recognizing it. Awakening to a twin flame. You got soulmating. You're spiritually inclined because you have a twin flame too. Just like pile number 2. And my finger's itching, so this is going to be a good one. Why doesn't my finger itch? I don't get it. It's the most annoying thing. Anyway, yeah, this is about love. You are scared. Your pants are shaking so much your button's about to pop off. I'm hearing. Why are you so scared? Love isn't scary. It's the best thing. I mean, it's hard, but it's the best thing. Nothing easy in life is worth it. How about I don't have my deck upside down? Okay. This one's making me silly. I like this person's vibes. Okay, you're on a journey here. It's time to walk blindly without that fear and just follow your heart. What direction do you want to go in? Figure it out. Go. Don't think about nothing else. Stop making excuses. Stop procrastinating. Get your butt moving. I feel like this one is like very bossy a little bit. 6 of inspiration. Somebody's inspiring you. Someone's your star. Someone has woken your soul up. And this person put them in your path. I feel like you're a lot like pile 2, like you've been emotionally mute, and this person's like, I'm going to bring someone that makes you shit your pants and shakes you all up because I don't like this cold, keep my feelings to myself, live in fear, live in 3D based shit. They're like, pfft, I'm going to send you a little earth angel. I almost just spit. Sorry. Fuck it. But yeah. You have a muse and it's annoying you, or it did at some time. You like can't stop thinking about this person. You get signs, you hear their name, and all the time it's this person. Like, you aren't running forever. I will push this person in your lap. 2 of inspiration, you're watching them. You're inspired by this person. This one's seeing it. They love it. They love this person that you aren't going to. They want you to be together. They're a big fan. They're watching you, and they're not that they enjoy your discomfort, but they're loving the fact that you are glowing. Like, you're all up in your feels. Like, it's like a rom-com. You know, every rom-com, they're like, I don't need love, I'm leaving me. And then they always come in at the end with this romantic scene, and then they kiss, and life is happily ever after. They're like watching a movie up there. This one's silly. 6 of emotions. You do feel like you're not good enough or that you lost them. Because I feel like you've been played a little bit, or like people just want things from you. Could be in the public eye here. Or you lost them as a child and it like stunted your emotional abilities. Justice is coming. That real love is coming. The one that's going to make you feel again. Or getting out of a bad situation to a situation you deserve. Justice for all you endured is coming, my dear. Ooh, magician. What the fuck? Magician. Oh my god, I think I need to sleep. It is midnight 30. I know I say things weird, but I'm a weirdo. The magician is like you have gifts you're trying to manifest, but they're also helping you. They're the magician with these love strings dangling this person like a puppet. 5 of materials. I want you to come out of thinking like you don't have enough to offer, or that you're not worth things, or that you're stuck, or that you only deserve pain and torment. Get rid of all that. That's the biggest lie you tell yourself. Focus your mind. When you want to manifest, you really have to get rid of those negative feelings in your mind. Stop feeling unworthy. Stop feeling like they're not going to love you back. You got to get rid of all of that. Focus your mind. This will happen. This person does want me. I am good enough. Then manifest. Change and transition. Get rid of toxic things that no longer serve you. Make room for this person. Make healthy choices. Stop drinking. Stop being around toxic people. Stop overeating. Stop hiding. Stop allowing your depression to take over your life. Live your joy. Follow your heart. Your heart is going to lead you. It's the best compass you'll ever have. Whatever makes you feel good, whatever you really want, go. They're helping you figure out what direction to go in. You have spiritual support. This person is all around you. Look, this is your person, and there's all your angels and your guides. You're heavily protected. You are never alone. They're going to help you. They're going to support you. Don't be afraid to give up things, because what you're going to gain, whoo, Lord, it's going to be so much better. Yeah, you have that inner power. You are gifted. You are a psychic. You could do what I do. God damn it. Who are you trying to play? You can't play it psychic. But basically they want you to get up off your booty hootie and go for what your heart is telling you. Stop making excuses to yourself. Stop feeling like you're unworthy of it. Stop procrastinating. Okay, pile number 3 and all the other piles. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope they came through solid for you with some stellar advice. Leave a comment if you did. If they did, let me know what's up. Any ideas for readings in the future, you can put in the comments. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you all. I'm sending you love and light. Have a great Sunday tomorrow. Well, it's now today. Relax, chill, and just be merry and bright, okay? I love you all.